5:33 right now. It's been 1 month since Russia's unprovoked attack on Ukraine, leaving cities and towns there in shambles. More than 1,000 civilians have been killed. President Biden met yesterday with other leaders from across the globe during an emergency NATO summit. Today he will be in Poland, where he'll be meeting with families displaced by the war. KPRC 2 is the only local station on the ground in Poland covering that humanitarian crisis.
Yeah, it is estimated that more than 2 million Ukrainians have escaped into Poland. Our Zach Lajwe is in Helm, Poland. That's a city about 15 miles west of the Ukraine-Poland border. So, Zach, you're at a church that's been transformed into a shelter serving thousands of refugees. So tell us what's going on there today.
Amy, good morning. You're absolutely correct. People from all across the globe are here helping with this humanitarian crisis. And thanks to a group of Texans with Texas Baptist men, they have helped transform this church into a shelter. Come inside. I want to show you what it's like. This is the main hall. So this is where people, refugees, when they arrive, they check in. They have to produce documentation, whether that be a passport or a driver's license. They get checked in, and this is where they sleep. This is the main chapel. You can see right now it looks like a place of worship, but for weeks those mats stacked on the altar were spread out throughout this church. These pews right here were pushed together to make beds just like this. There's a balcony upstairs. That balcony was also filled with bedding. If you follow me across the hall into this room, this is the activities room, and this is where children can be children. This is a group with Texas Baptist men. Hey there. They are busy cleaning today. You can see it's not very busy at the moment, but you have toys that have to be disinfected. You have coloring books and drawings, artwork on the walls drawn by children refugees. I want to show you some video taken from the basement of this church. It's a little difficult for us to go down there because of a poor signal, but if you look, you can see this is the common areas where people prepare food, where they eat, where they can do laundry if they have to. And just moments ago, a van filled with 15 refugees, mostly elderly folks, arrived here at the church. I can show you, this is their belongings. This is all they came with. Not sure if they will ever return back to their homes. People packed up their lives in bags. Joining us now is Rand Jenkins with Texas Baptist Men. Thank you so much, and thank you for everything you're doing. This work is impressive. You have been on the ground here for weeks. What has been most rewarding for you?
Really what's been most rewarding is when you see people come across the border, there's this despair, uncertainty. They're scared. And they don't know who to trust. When they can come into some of these churches like this, and luckily some people here are from Ukraine. We moved here 10 years ago. You see a little bit of hope, rays of hope kind of cracking through that outer shell, and that's why we do this.
And I want to reiterate, it is so tough. It's tough watching these people show up with that uncertainty in their eyes, that despair. Again, moments ago, about 30 minutes ago or so, that van with elderly folks, one gentleman is blind. Another woman could barely walk. So you, yourself, we all pitched in, and we were carrying their bags here. For people watching right now in Texas, how can they help? How should they help?
Yeah. Really a couple of things. Prayer, and because of the distance and the language barrier, really the best way to help is financially. At texasbaptistmen.org and at texasbaptistmen.org/Ukraine, you can see what all's going on and keep up to speed on what all is going on across Poland.
Awesome. And we, of course, will post that link inside this story on our website. That's clicktohouston.com. Coming up at 6:30, we are going to talk with Ukrainians who are staying here for the time being. We are also going to bring you to the border to show you what conditions are like there. Amy and Lisa?
Zach, it is really something to see that faith-based group from here in Texas rushing to help these refugees just facing unimaginable circumstances. Thank you for that inside glimpse there in Helm, Poland this morning. We'll see you in the next hour.